Hey guys, welcome to my channel, Ada Wilson, where I talk about the latest development and news surrounding the Cardano blockchain and also what's happening around the cryptocurrency space. Today is the 27th of April 2020. Cardano is currently at 0.04 cents. We'll talk about that just now. And I'll be talking about the fact that can you actually make $1,000 from $100 investment. If it's in rands, can you invest 100 rand today and make 1,000 rand, which is practically 1,000 times return on your investment? And we'll take a look at the matrix of that and the possibilities of what I believe can happen in the near future based on the developments that have been coming out. Before we get into that, if you do like my content, please don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like these, as I'll be talking more on Cardano and cryptocurrency in the near future. And furthermore, just don't forget, I am not a financial advisor. I would suggest that you please do your own research when it comes to investing in cryptocurrency in general. Be it Cardano, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, Ripple, you have to do your own research and also make the decision based on what you believe is best for you. Don't forget, in cryptocurrency, you can make a lot of gains, or you can also lose a lot if you're not doing the right things. All right. So, for those that don't know, I'm just going to go a little bit into what Cardano is, just a little bit of it. I have explained it in my previous videos. I would like you to go check my previous videos if you don't know, if you want to know more of what Cardano is, or get a little bit of in-depth. It's just a short video that explains more of what I'm going to explain to you now. But if this is your first time, what is Cardano? Cardano is home to the ADA cryptocurrency, which can be used to send and receive digital funds, aka just like Bitcoin. This digital cash represents the future of money, making possible fast direct transfers that are guaranteed to be secure through the use of cryptography. Cardano is more than a cryptocurrency. However, it is a technological platform that will be capable of running financial applications currently used every day by individuals, organizations, and governments all around the world. The platform is being constructed in layers, which gives the system the flexibility to be more easily maintained and allow for upgrades by way of soft forks. After the settlement layers that will run ADA is complete, a separate computing layer will be built to handle smart contracts, the digital legal agreements that will underpin future commerce and business. Cardano will also run decentralized applications, or dApps, services not controlled by any single party, but instead operate on the blockchain. All right, this is the first blockchain project to be developed from a scientific philosophy and the only one to be designed and built by a global team of leading academics and engineers. It is essential that the technology is secure, flexible, and scalable for use by many millions of users. Consequently, considerable thought and care from some of the leading experts in their fields has been devoted to the project and informed design decisions. The scientific rigor applied to mission critical systems such as aerospace and banking has been brought to the field of cryptocurrencies. With the high assurance implementation, we believe this is the first time that this has been done. A major innovation of Cardano is that it will balance the needs of users with those of regulators, and in doing so, combine privacy with regulation. The vision for Cardano is that its new style of regulated computing will bring greater financial inclusion by providing open access for all to fair financial services. So what are they saying? Cardano is indeed a cryptocurrency, but it is bigger than that. It is a blockchain which is going to be used to solve a lot of use cases in the business sector, the financial sector, the education sector. I mean, if you look at what blockchain really is and the technology is, Cardano strives to be the third generation of blockchain. We had Bitcoin, we had Ethereum. Bitcoin was the first generation, Ethereum was the second generation. a cryptocurrency, and now we have Cardano. And Cardano has been in the works of developing the blockchain for the last 2-3 years. Since 2017, since I've been observing them, they have been on it and on it. They have the most active developers on it. They have the most active users. They have just launched the reboot of the Daedalus wallet. That is an upgraded version of the wallet. It's practically downloading the whole blockchain onto your computer. There have been a few issues from some people, but it is stated that unfortunately the Cardano Daedalus wallet does not support Windows 7 since Microsoft earlier this year had discontinued its upgrades on the Windows 7 and before that. So with Cardano, what they have done is they've made the Daedalus available for Windows 8 and above. So if you've been having problems downloading a Daedalus or having issues, just check that you do have Windows 8 and above, and it should be okay from there. But yeah, those are the developments that have been happening. I mean, in the last 2 years, to sync the synchronization time within the Daedalus wallet was over 12 hours, sometimes 5 hours. But with this new upgrade, the synchronization time is between 50 minutes and 2 hours, so it's a huge upgrade, and this is a further step on to decentralization, which is the Shelley phase, which is the next phase, where Cardano will no longer just be operated by Cardano and its sister and brother companies IOHK and Emergo. It will be formally introduced to the community, and it will be a decentralized platform on its own, and that will also, what I believe, help in it being enlisted on one of the biggest cryptocurrency exchanges in the world, which is Coinbase, since they only list the few cryptocurrencies that are fully decentralized. So I'm really excited about that. That can happen anytime within 2020 this year. And let's look at the charts currently. As you can see in the last few days, we're in the day chart, and since the 23rd, let me just check here. Yeah, the 19th of April, since last week, we have gone up by, that's a 33% increase with Cardano since they had shipped off the new Daedalus wallet. And also that would also contribute, what contributes to this increase as well, I believe, is also the increase in the price of Bitcoin. So it was the launch of what we all waited for, and also the increase of Bitcoin's price that brought about this 33% increase. That's my opinion, but I'm sure we should see a correction anytime soon. But we will see an increase of more than this in the near future. So moving forward, Cardano still at rank number 13, increase, like I just said, it's at 0.044 cents, and the current volume in the last 24 hours was 170 million US dollars, with a total supply of 31 billion Cardano ADA coins. All right. And if you don't know where to get Cardano, and if you are in South Africa, you can get Cardano at altcointrader.co.za, and it's currently trading at 89 cents, which is about 4 cents in US dollars. And this is practically a steal. I mean, I will show you the returns which you could make for it, just getting back to its its course, which at its all-time high was about $1.33. All right, let's get into this first. Why Bitcoin price can hit 9K with less than 17 days before halving. Bitcoin price is now facing stiff resistance at 7,800 with less than 17 days remaining before the much anticipated halving event. The price of Bitcoin has been stagnating between 6,600 and 7,200 for a few weeks, but finally a breakout occurred to the upside, which meant a 10% push towards 7,750. But Bitcoin is not only the cryptocurrency that has been showing strength, as altcoins are also following suit, with Cardano jumping by 22% and Ethereum by 16%. This was reported about a few days ago. And so what can be expected from the market with just over 2 weeks before the halving of Bitcoin? We don't know. We shall see, but it should be interesting. All right, Tezos and Cardano streets ahead of Bitcoin, says ratings. Cardano and Tezos have just been marked as the top blockchain technology platforms by Weiss crypto ratings. I did talk about this in my previous video. I'll just go a little bit into it and then move on. Cardano and Tezos have just been marked as the top blockchain technology platforms by Weiss crypto ratings. Cardano and Tezos are top of the list in terms of technology and have been graded as excellent by the cryptocurrency and stock rating firm. Just two other cryptocurrencies are also rated excellent for their technology, Cosmos and Phantom. Meanwhile, Bitcoin is simply rated as fair. Let me ask you a question. Now, let's take ourselves back. If you were able to know and learn about Facebook the very first time, if you knew what Mark Zuckerberg was doing, and if it was out there in the public and you could invest in it and you could see that, listen, this actually is a good idea, would you have invested and put your money in his stocks? I don't know, but right now you would have made a hell of a lot of returns. I mean, Facebook is the biggest social media platform out there. And that's what I believe Cardano can be, the next big cryptocurrency. I mean, it's leading the way. Cardano has done things that other cryptocurrencies haven't been able to do. It has been developed from ground up. It's got some huge institutions working with it. And with that, we're just going to talk about the possibility of, can you make 1,000% return on your investment? Should you invest in Cardano today and now? Bear in mind, I'm not a financial advisor, but I will go into the stats and talk about the possibilities. All right, like I said, Cardano at its all-time high was $1.33. Right now, Cardano is 0.04 cents. So, if we calculate that you invest $100 today, you will initially get $2,272 ADA coins, cryptocurrencies. All right, and that's at the price of 4 cents. Now, with the news and the releases that are coming out, it is most likely guaranteed that Cardano should at least come back to its all-time high of $1.33 US. But that's more than 1,000% return. But we're just talking about 1,000%. So that's 2,272 ADA coins, and we will multiply that by 0.45 cents, which will equal to $1,022 in return, which is practically $1,000% return. let me just put it like this again. All right, 0.044. If we had to multiply that by 1,000%, it should give us, divided by 100, it should give us 0.44%. That's 1,000% return on your investment should Cardano just come at the 44-cent mark. And with it being at the 44-cent mark, the market cap at that time, right now the market cap is at 1.1 billion US dollars. The market cap at that time, should it reach 44 cents, will be, we will multiply that by the circulating supply, 25 billion 927 070 538. So the market cap at that time will be 11 billion US dollars. Yeah, about 11.4 billion US dollars, which is about 1,000% return on your investment. And bear in mind that Bitcoin's current market cap is at 126 billion US dollars, and we're just looking at $11 billion, and you should make your return on investment of 1,000%. Let me just check that for you now. Bitcoin price 7,700. Market cap, actually it's up 141 billion US dollars, followed by Ethereum 21 billion US dollars, Ripple 8 billion, and ADA at number 13 is 1.1 billion. So it's possible for it to get to 11 billion easily, and that's a return of investment of 1,000%. And then should it get up to $1, that's above 2,000% return on your investment. And the good thing about this is Cardano has got nowhere to go. It is a driving force. This is possible in the near future. It can be in the next few months, next few weeks, or even the next few years. But if you're patient, you can actually come out with something very good out of this. So what are you going to do? Are you going to invest in Cardano, or are you going to still research and see what's out there for you? Let me know. Just don't forget to hit the like and subscribe if you like this content. And thank you very much for your time. I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you in the next video.